This is the Hyatt place in Cranberry, north of Pittsburgh, on Emeryville Road. Room is nice and big. Did have it's Christmas weekend, so one of the things I didn't like is I asked for a room away from all the screaming kids that were in here. And beds are okay, by the way, not bad. They're double size. Washroom is a little tight, but clean. And there's a closet there, usual sink. I'm up on the 5th floor. They told me that they'll put me on the side away from the kids, and yet they put me on the side that there was kids. There's a screaming Indian kid, two kids, sorry, next door, and everyone's slamming the doors, of course. And on the opposite side there was kids, and also down the hall. So I'm not happy about that. The other side of the hallway, where I thought I would be, there was no kids. Older people. That's where I wanted to be. So they didn't listen to me, but that doesn't surprise me. I was here about 10 years ago, and I guess it was newer back then or something, because I was very pleased back then. This time, not so much. The breakfast is something to be desired. I have Hyatt points, being a Hyatt member, so I got supposed free breakfast, but I don't see anything saying that you don't get free breakfast. Funny enough, online when I booked through hotels.com, it offered me a free breakfast for another $10. And I remember last time I got free breakfast, so I said, heck with it. I'll take my chances, and sure enough, I got free breakfast anyway. The breakfast, I haven't been eating. Had coffee and toast, and that's about it, because can't really show you because it's so busy in the mornings. But the breakfast leaves a lot to be desired compared to most places. At least for me and my taste. They do have eggs, which apparently are horrible. I had a friend grab them, and he eats almost anything, and he didn't like them. The potatoes, very oniony, also didn't like them. Then they had porridge. They had the yogurt in a big tub, which I hate. I prefer the little ones in the fridge, because then I can grab them myself, and I feel they're clean. Bacon, very flimsy, very thin, and not crispy at all. A lot of fat, so I didn't even grab any of that. And so, like I say, there was some bagels and toast, and that was it that I had. And I went out for breakfast instead. Anyway, overall, not too bad, I guess. You know, would I rate it a 3 out of 5? If I was here on a day where there wasn't so many kids in a hockey tournament, probably. But I'd have to go like 2.5 out of 5 right now. The pool, by the way, is actually nice, and the water is nice, warm. So that was a very big plus for me. Here is the small but appropriate exercise room. Pretty decent. It has one of each, actually 2 treadmills. Head down to the pool. Pool is all the way down the end. Here is the pool. Water seems warm, so hopefully it will be. Oops. Looks like an old add-on. Pretty big pool. Goes down to 6 foot, so nice and deep as well.